Hey, Super Sunday. Just wanted to take a minute, you guys. Few things kind of came together for me today. So over the last week, there are some things that I've been listening to when I work out, and then a friend posted this cool quote today, and then there was this lesson that I sat in on last Sunday, and so everything kind of came together in this one big aha moment, and it was kind of inspiring. So I wanted to share that with you because I'm hoping that if it encouraged me, it can encourage you. So I'm going to start by telling you this story of a guy. His name is John Stephen Akhwari, okay? And 1968 Olympics, he is a runner for a marathon. And 75 starters were in that Olympic marathon that day. And later, 18 of them quit. But guess what? John Stephen Akhwari was not one of them. His name was not added to the list of quitters, even though there were 75 starters. Now, he comes from Tanzania. And whether he was not feeling good that day or the difference between where he trained and where he actually ran, or look, but the point is he did not have a good day. Nothing turned out the way he had anticipated. And guys, we all have those days, we all have those moments, we all have those struggles where things don't happen like we wanted them to. But you know what? He still never added his name to the quitters list. So what happens is, hours later, as the last runner into the stadium, beaten and battered, he had fallen several times throughout the day. Legs were gashed up, a knee was dislocated, his shoulders were smashed. He just did not have a good day. And sun's going down. He's the last guy to enter the stadium. Not much of a crowd left to cheer him on, but he finishes. He did not get added to the quitters list. And, you know, he takes that last little lap that they do inside the arena. And, of course, there's some reporters and stuff there to interview. And they're like, oh, my gosh, why didn't you get some medical attention? Why didn't you just quit? Why go through this? You're like the last person in. He said, you know what? My country didn't send me 5,000 miles. I did not come all this way to start a race. I came to finish. And he was never added to that quitters list. He didn't want to be added to just one guy that made it number 19 that quit. So I want you to remove the option to quit. Whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, wherever you're looking to go. I don't know, maybe you're training for a marathon or wanting to lose those last couple pounds or wanting to take that dream vacation or whatever that is. You have those goals. I want you to be the John Stephen Akhwari that does not make it okay to quit. Take quitting off the table. It should not even be an option, you guys. Because guess what? Somebody needs to see your extra, that you don't quit. Because when we do that, somebody's always watching. I'm just going to say that. So are you teaching your kids that it's okay to quit, or your team, or your friends, or your spouse, or who's seeing that that's even an option when it shouldn't be, right? And so I'm going to close with the quote that my friend posted this morning, because we truly have an abundance of so many things. Our grit, our stick-to-itiveness, our loyalty to all those things that we put our heart into, and somebody needs that extra so that they can take that one more step. So she posted this, says, when you have more than you need, build a longer table, not a higher fence. Guys, stop protecting all the stuff you have and share your stick-to-itiveness. And look, every choice we make today, whether it's to take one more step or to call it quits, whatever that is, every choice we make today will determine what you do, who you become, or what you have tomorrow. Quitting is not an option. You know what? I need you to be the John Stephen Akhwari for somebody and show them, because you know what? He didn't stop running, and even just a few years later, he came in 5th place. But he's not even remembered for the big comebacks. He's remembered for not quitting. Guys, stick to it. Take one more step. Love you big. Bye.